welcome to week 21. It's been a difficult few weeks, which is why I haven't vlogged. But today we have come into the park for our first buggy walk, and Madam has gone to sleep, so she's going to miss out on all the fun. We are using our Yarrow Elvish wrap, and I have the freewheel attached. I think you can see that. There we go. Freewheel attached, as well as the smart drive. Our bedroom looks a mess. You can probably see reflected in the mirror. We didn't actually manage to make it all the way around the buggy walk yesterday. We left after 25 minutes because someone got very, very grumpy and very, very screamy. We have got some teeth coming through, haven't we? And you're not a very happy girl. You're not happy about those teeth, are you? They're hurting your gums. But you're being very, very brave. She is being extremely brave. We've had lots of cuddles. She's been worn most of yesterday. And that's the plan for today. We're going to have a quiet day today because I'm exhausted. The shoulder causing neck issues, causing vertigo has continued. And unfortunately, having her screaming in my ear is really affecting the vertigo. So I've now had to start taking the tablets the GP gave me 3 times a day as a regular. And I'm going to do that probably on the days that she's really, really screaming because of her teeth. So today, quiet day, we're going to my parents on Sunday, and it's Friday today. So I need to get packing. Usually I would I'd start packing, throwing things in the suitcase 2 weeks before we go, just to give myself time to eke out my energy, get everything in. Not a chance. Not at the moment. So you might get a little pack with me. This is Dan's suitcase, but I like it. It's actually quite good if I need to move it in my wheelchair, because these wheels spin and there's 4 of them, so I can sort of push it with my feet. There's my old wheelchair. I will definitely be taking my, I think it's pronounced Medai. This is a Didymus one in Rosalind, which is the pink and grey. It's a good option for when somebody is screaming and writhing around in pain, because that's really hard to wrap her when she's doing that. So this is a good quick around the house and when we have to go out for appointments and she's not at her best. I've already thrown 2 play suits in, yellow and black, exactly the same thing. And the first thing I always get ready is my tablets. Because we're going home, I shouldn't need to take boxes, although I will probably take the repeat prescription form with me just to prove that they are mine if anything should happen. Charger for my camera, because it'd be quite nice to use Mum's garden to get some photos. And a spare EpiPen is always worth having with me, just in case. There's so much to pack and I never know where to start. I feel like choosing which wraps I'm going to take would probably be a good idea, and then I can plan my outfits around those. So I will have a think about my wardrobe and then decide which of my cotton gauze wraps to use. My under eye circles look horrendous and the lighting in here is awful. I don't know how to improve that, so I'm really sorry. I suddenly realised that we've been invited to 2 people's houses and neither of which I will be able to use my wheelchair, which is difficult in terms of outfits because it means I'm going to have to choose something that knee braces are going to work for. And knee braces are awkward because I can't use the better knee braces because of the vertigo, because if I fall I'm going to hurt myself more wearing the hard knee braces, but I'm more likely to fall if I just wear the stretchy, excuse you, the stretchy support braces, and both require different outfit options. So I have no idea how I'm going to plan, because I also don't know the weather. It's not looking like it's going to be brilliantly hot, which makes life a little bit more difficult. So I got frustrated. I gave up on thinking about my outfits, and I also probably don't need to take as many wraps, because if I'm not able to use my wheelchair, it's a lot more difficult to safely hold or carry Elise, because I could fall over. So I won't be doing as much of the holding. So I gave up. I'm going to spend the day just letting that... Oh, there's the phone. I'm going to let that all mull over in my head. If I try and think about things for too long, I get really frustrated. If I leave them, come back to them, often my brain has in the background processed and I'm in a better place to think about them. So I managed to put some makeup on before Grizzle Grumpkin got grumpy. I want to take some photos for tomorrow's blog post. So hopefully we'll do that after we've had a little something to eat. Don't think I'm going to be getting any photos taken today. Never mind. I am going to pack Elise's stuff ready, because hers is slightly more simple than mine. And I think I'm probably just going to throw everything in a bag, take both knee supports and hope for the best, because I'm not really sure what else to do. Not being able to use my wheelchair is going to mean higher pain, which is frustrating. I swear this child can find slack where there is none. I don't know how she does it. I think she must be further out when I wrap her, and then look at that! Oh dear. Because I thought I'd pulled it all out. Never mind, she's quite safe. But she does not want to be put down. I keep looking at the viewfinder. I need to stop doing that. She does not want to be put down because of those pesky toothy pegs. So I've wrapped her up. Winnie the Pooh is looking after my drink. It's just the right height where I don't need to pick it up. And we are going to pack Madam's clothes. She's currently trying to climb out. She wants her arms out, which I'm okay with at home, but we can't do when we're out and about, because I can't be hitting the pavement and the curbs, because they're horrendous in our area, with her not up to her neck covered. Hey? I've only just started not giving her some neck support when she's awake and we're out. Yeah. I've just played with the exposure, so I hope this helps. Teething is no match for baby wearing. Elise is asleep. But in her last little nap, I said to Dan, her nap times are going to be... Oh, she's awake. Damn it. Her nap time is going to be my self-care time, because I'm going to need it to get through. And I've found myself this nap doing jobs I need to get done. Mummy fail. Straight back to sleep. No, I need to stop talking, or she won't go back to sleep. So if anyone is unsure as to why I need so many wraps, you're going to tell everyone what you did, Mrs. Grishy. Say, I vommed. I vommed everywhere, all over the wrap, to the point where it needs to be washed before we can use it again. Because I'm a grot bag, but I'm a lovely grot bag. I'm a sicky baby, but you all love me, so it's okay. Yeah, so this wrap needs a wash. She screamed. I loosened her. I took her off. She's quite safe. She's pinned between my arms in the wrap and on my lap. Nice and safe, but the wrap definitely needs a wash. Well done, Lissy Squish. Well done. This little pickle has been nicknamed Vomit Comet. Yeah, you are. Vomit Comet. We're on a road trip. We are going down to Essex to stay with my parents and see some family. Packing went horrendously. The two things I'd thrown into my suitcase, the weather's changed, they're going to be too cold. So we were frantically trying to get some washing done, and quite a few of the things I washed I was hoping were going to be dry are not dry, and one of my wraps that I put in the washing machine had to be washed again as soon as I took it out because Madam is being very clingy and very vomity with her teething, and as soon as I took it out she threw up all over the clean wrap, the wrap she was being worn in herself, and me. So that made a lot more washing. One of those wraps is still hanging up because it hasn't dried, but I think we've generally managed to throw everything together that we need to, and if not I'll borrow from Mum. The little clip yesterday was we popped out, we walked to the supermarket, which was nice, but then we found out they didn't have any meat because their fridges had broken, so we had to walk to the next supermarket. And Dan's dad came over for a barbecue, which was nice, but it rained, so we had an indoor barbecue, but it was tasty. We are off to Colchester or Chelmsford, Dan? Colchester, to visit my cousin who used to live in Chelmsford, and my aunt and uncle, which will be very nice, and my cousin's 3 children. Mum has made a cake. Mum did not drop said cake on the floor as she was leaving the house. That did not happen. She did not have to salvage the cake. What on earth is going on with my fridge? Cake has not been picked up off the floor. Cake is all good. I did not put my makeup on in the car. I did.
Supposed to speak of the cake.
I wasn't supposed to speak of the cake. Elise is having a little nap, which is lovely. She's been ever so good. We went to see my brother yesterday and his family, so she met them for the first time, which was nice. I have been absolutely rubbish at vlogging. I was enjoying myself too much yesterday and completely forgot to get my camera out. But I have got this to show you. The side note, the strap keeps dangling out the way. I need to figure out how to hold my camera without that happening. My cousin very kindly lent me 2 of her wraps to have a try of. So this is Didymus Prima Ivy, and this is an Ali Dover wrap, and I still need to find out a bit more about it. The Slinger Fest website, which seems to have every single wrap going and lots of information about them, wasn't available when I tried last night, so I'm going to try again. This wrap is absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit too patterned for me. I can manage because the green is quite light, so it doesn't create too big a contrast with the white, but I've seen some darker coloured against white and it's just been way too patterned for my head. But this is great to have a try because I didn't get on with my red Prima, but it was in a size 4, and some people find they prefer different things for longer wraps than they do short wraps, so I'm wondering if that's going to be the case for me because we tried this last night and it was gorgeous. Currently in Mum and Dad's room because our curtains are closed and Dan still hasn't got up. No, Dan is up. Dan isn't dressed, so opening the curtains is a big faff, so I thought I'd come in here. Today we've got my uncle and his kids coming around, which will be lovely, and I am going to try really hard to keep my camera on hand and do some filming for you.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears. She's just like this. And mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Ride a cockles to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse, with rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes. Ride a cockles to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse, with rings on
and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes. She likes that motion rather than the up and down.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
No, Daddy, don't eat Lissy. She's got to last us a long time.
Oh, sorry. She's just so numbable.
Is that right?